In this tutorial, we will continue our sketch modeling and we will learn about next type of sketches, that is rectangle. As we know, rectangle are four-sided structure profile that are closed. So we can find this rectangle command below this line command. If I click on this arrow, we will find some types of rectangles such as corner rectangle, center rectangle, 3-point corner, 3-point center and parallelogram. First let me go to sketches. I click on this sketch and select this 2D sketches. So we have to select a reference plane from here and I will select suppose top plane. On this plane I will select this rectangle command, corner rectangle. In corner rectangle we can see in this preview there are two numbers specifying number 1 and 2. It means we have to specify two opposite corner points. That will be our reference point. So we will go to our working space. I click in somewhere, this is the first point, and drag the cursor. When I drag the cursor we can see the preview of a rectangle and we have to click somewhere to complete this rectangle and click here, and this is it, our rectangle is drawn. If I go to this bottom and on the scroll bar we can find some parameters, XYZ parameter for this first point, then XY for second point, and all the 4 points we have. It is specify all the coordinates values and click OK from here. This way we can draw the simplest type of rectangle. We have more rectangles, so next time I will select center rectangle. This is most advantageous type of rectangle because it will create a symmetric type of rectangle to a reference point. Okay, so let me draw a rectangle on this. Inside this rectangle I will have to select a reference point because we can see number 1 point in this preview is showing on the center. So that is the advantage of it. I will click somewhere inside and then drag the cursor and we can see the rectangle is symmetric on both the direction, upward and downward. It means horizontal or vertical. Now we can drag cursor wherever we want and click. This way we draw rectangles. Third type of rectangle is a slanted rectangle or rectangle at some angle. Click on this rectangle, 3-point corner. We have to specify 3 corner or reference point. Suppose this is my first point, this is second point, and that is the third point. This way we draw this 3-cornered rectangle. We can add relations to this rectangle such as horizontal, vertical, collinear. We will learn about this in our upcoming tutorials. Next type of rectangle is 3-point center rectangle. In this rectangle, first point will be center of the rectangle, and then next point will be, we can see this second point will be a midpoint and third point will be a corner point. So let me draw this on some empty space and select this rectangle. Then select first is center, second will be midpoint, and then third point. You can do it yourself very easily. Last type of rectangle is a type of parallelogram. In parallelogram, as we know, opposite sides are parallel to each other. Click on this parallelogram, select any first reference point, then second point, and when we drag our cursor we can see the lines are parallel to each other. Click on and then press escape and we will exit from the sketch and then select exit sketch. This way we can draw rectangles.